Ladies and gentlemen, Barry C here with another cryptocurrency video, and XRP alt season coming very, very soon. We are so close to the biggest alt season and that second leg of a bull run that anyone's ever seen in the history of crypto. And ladies and gents, as I've stated in previous videos, and I'm stating it again, because I continue to see the same mistakes, the same negativity that people are making. And here's the thing. Since 2016 until now, there's been two bull runs. And we've never seen a bull run close out without that second leg up, without a massive alt season. And I'm making this content now, and look, realistically, it may seem like there's a lot of similar conversations happening right now in my content, and that's because people are making so many mistakes that they're going to regret in the next couple of months, especially with XRP. And like I said, I'm making this content now because this is when it benefits everyone. It doesn't help after the fact. Like, you don't want to be sitting there at the height of this bull run and XRP is $20 a coin, and you're thinking to yourself, well, why have a video going? See, if only you had done this at the start of February, you could be in a much better place now to take profit. There's no point doing this after the fact. There's different content to be discussed at the height of a bull run, at the height of the alt season. It's a lot more, it's a lot different to what we should be talking about right now. And the reason why we should be talking about this right now is because there's still time. There's still decisions that you can make right now that could absolutely pay off in the next couple of weeks, the next couple of months. Realistically, the alt season should be finishing around end of April, first week of May at the latest. Now, ladies and gents, here's the thing. My timelines and my time frames when it comes to bull runs and alt seasons and taking profit and the best way to maximize opportunities, they're all based on past bull run experience. Now, I've been in crypto since 2016. I've seen two bull run cycles play out. I've seen the markets move and grow and evolve, and I've seen the Bitcoin halvings. I've seen the post-halving bull runs. I've seen those small windows of opportunities where we have our alt season to close out the bull run. And especially I've seen this happen with XRP. And a lot of people say, well, you can't make judgments based off past bull runs. Well, absolutely you can, because the last two bull runs have played out almost 99% in similarity. There's always that 1% margin where there's, a bit of volatility, where like we're seeing right now, where there's a slight delay into when the alt season kicks off. But it gives you a really good foundation to build a plan and build a strategy, especially when it comes to XRP. Because when it comes to XRP, that's where I see people making the most mistakes. Now, if you've followed my channel for quite some time, you've heard me talk about 3.5 years worth of a bear market, and then that starts turning around usually October, November, December of 2024. And we can now look back at November of 2024 and see how that all played out. Now, for the longest time, I was being told that XRP wasn't going anywhere, that we can't make plans this bull run because it's going to be entirely different, because there's different things at play. And for me, I've always said, look, in the most simplest of ways, and not financial advice, of course, but in the most simplest of ways, have a plan that's based on what we've seen play out in the past. We've seen two bull runs play out almost identically. We've seen 4-year cycles play out in an identical fashion. So it makes sense to have a plan based around the window of that opportunity where we're meant to see positive volatility in the shape of a bull run. And in two legs up. We see the first leg up at the end of 2024, the second leg up early 2025. And we saw that happen in November. We saw XRP go from 50 cents to over $2.60. And that was the first step, first leg up in the process that I've been talking about for years. And then people were frantic because they're like, wow, I hadn't planned for that with my XRP bags. A lot of people had talked about wishing they had bought more XRP, or people who had even sidelined themselves and hadn't bought anything, and they were waiting to see what was going to happen with the price. And sure enough, things start moving rapidly, and now they're paying a lot more for XRP than they could have paid even at the start of 2024. So bad decisions, mistakes are being made all around. And now we're in that place again. We're seeing people say, oh, well, the alt season must be over, or this and that, and what have you. And XRP's already rallied. It's not going to pump again. And realistically, once again, not financial advice, just looking at how the charts have played out in the past and how the cycle works and how alt seasons work and how they close out a bull run, we still have a good couple of months to see extreme volatility. And we still have opportunities now to build and grow and make sure we're in the best possible position to maximize our profits. Because regardless of what anyone says, I personally believe that the majority of us are in crypto to make some money. And we have seen the potential in what XRP could do. We can see that XRP is probably the only crypto that currently exists that has an alt season in its near future and has the strongest possibility of a utility run. I personally don't see any other cryptos that will see the level of mass adoption that XRP is going to see. I don't see banks and financial institutions around the world trialing any other crypto at the scale of which they've trialed XRP. And I don't see any other crypto that has been at the forefront of finance-based cryptos the way XRP has. And I don't see any other crypto designed to be utilized in the existing framework of our financial system to not only modernize it, but change the way we conduct finance forever, to take our financial industry to that next level. That's what XRP was designed to do. That's why from the moment it was listed, XRP has been working with regulatory compliance, legislative compliance, wanting to be able to be adopted into the way we conduct finance, wanting to change the financial landscape to see banks and financial institutions embracing blockchain technology. And ladies and gents, when it comes to XRP specifically, have a plan. Don't be like so many people who made the mistake of just not even considering XRP for the last 3.5 years. They could have accumulated it for between 30 cents and 60 cents a coin. Instead, they waited until it started pumping in November and they went, oh, I need to make a choice and decision now. And now I'm paying $1, $2, $2.60. Even early 2025, people are like, well, it's $3. Now I'm going to wait and see what happens. And they're making the exact same mistake again. And so when things start rallying, now they're paying $10 or $20 for one XRP. It's the same mistake I see over and over again. And look, not financial advice, but have a plan. What I did is I looked at my XRP bags. And this is a strategy that I did, and it may work for you, it may not, but this is what I've done. I looked at my total XRP bags and I went, okay, this is the amount of XRP I have. Is this enough for me to make really good strategic take profit decisions? So I split my bag into threes and I went, okay, short term, mid-term, long term. Short term, by the end of this alt season, what type of prices do I need to see to actually make some really life-changing money? Mid-term, the next couple of years, maybe until the next bull run, so 2028, 2029, that kicks off. What kind of prices do I need to see between 2 to 4 years from now? That's worth holding. Long term, the next 5 to 10 years, if XRP goes to $1,000 plus, how much am I holding long term? And is there a portion of any of those bags that I'll be holding forever, that I'll never sell, just in case? Then, for those of you who listen to my channel for a while, I also built a more immediate take profit bag, so that when things start going crazy in November, I could be in a position to take profits a lot sooner than anticipated. And these are all decisions I was making based off what my initial bag of XRP was. Did I have enough? And at first I was like, yeah, I have enough. I've been accumulating XRP for a very, very, very long time. I'm in a really good place because I've spent this time building, accumulating, growing, no matter what. But then when I wanted to have a more immediate take profit point, I had to start growing the bag again. And these are all calculated decisions I'm making based off where I think the bull run's going. And so when November hit and things started going crazy, I was in a good position to take some profits. And then I'm also in a good position because I've built those bags for when the alt season kicks in and we start seeing $10, $20 XRP, then I can start making some other take profit decisions. And this is what you have to ask yourself. If you looked at, let's say XRP went to $20 tomorrow, would you be happy with the amount of XRP you have? Could you take profits short-term, mid-term, long-term? Let's say it went $20, $50, $100. Do you have enough to actually take some profits every step of the way? Maybe your bags aren't big enough and you have to wait a bit longer. These are all the questions and strategies and plans you should be asking now and figuring out what are the prices that you need to see to make life-changing profits. How can you split your bag so you're taking some profits? Maybe you're holding on to other XRP. You've got some XRP you're willing to hold on to long-term, mid-term, short-term. Give yourself as many options and possibilities as possible so that you don't have a lot of anxiety around taking profits, that you're not compromising your XRP bags when you are taking profits. And what I mean by compromise is when we see amazing short-term price points with XRP and you start taking profits, that you're not cashing out so much XRP that you don't have a long-term hold bag. And these are the strategies and considerations to start making right now. Sit down with a pen and paper or spreadsheet, whatever works for you, and figure out multiple take profit points at multiple price points, short-term, mid-term, and long-term, so you can make the most with your XRP profits. Don't be in a situation where you wait too long and try and make these decisions when there's hundreds of thousands, millions, or even tens of millions of dollars on the table. Give yourself the best fighting chance so you can take advantage of XRP profits in this alt season as well as the upcoming utility run. Now, ladies and gents, of course, none of this is financial advice. If you have enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And if you're curious about the other cryptos I hold outside of XRP, consider becoming a patron. Click the link in the description below, head across to my Patreon page, and consider becoming a Barry C VIP. There you'll have access to all the cryptos I hold, as well as my buy, sell, and take profit signals in real time.